Thank you guys for taking the time to check out today's video. We're going to discuss how to build that aesthetic physique that will get you, that will be that people actually like. You see the big bodybuilders, even though they look cool, okay, to us, to regular people, they're not that attractive. What's attractive is the kind of physique that you're seeing in the photo. Wide, lean, lot of muscle, but not a lot of size. So like if I could describe the aesthetic physique in one word, it would be lean, like 12% body fat, 11% body fat. And in this today's video, I'm going to give you like the actionable steps now to actually build an aesthetic physique. Let's take the time to analyze this over here. Okay, I put flesh. I don't know if you can see them. Okay, what's they're pointing out four things. This is shoulders, his chest with this or yeah, this is legs. I mean arms and abs. The like just analyze these four muscles. Okay, are they as important as I don't know, his legs, or I don't know, his neck, or are these four muscles like the building point of his physique? I personally think that these four muscles are the building points of his physique. So, what muscles should you actually focus on to build that aesthetic physique? The first muscle that we saw on this is the shoulder. That wide shoulder, it's going to look so fucking good, especially if you train the side delts by doing like lateral raises or any other exercise that's for the specifically for the side delts. It's going to see major difference. You're going to be way wider. You're going to have that like V-tapered body. Also, chest, another muscle that we saw. Chest is important. It's like the building point of your physique. Imagine a guy with big biceps but no chest, or a guy with a big shoulders, wide shoulders but no chest. It doesn't make sense, doesn't it? It's the building point of any aesthetic physique. Then arms, biceps, triceps. Pretty simple. Everyone already focuses on arms a lot. We have back. I did put a flash on this is back because like how am I supposed to do that? But the back, when you flex them lats and like you have a pump, it's kind of wide and it looks really good. It's like wide, like it's like you have wings, and also abs. These five muscles, you need to memorize them and you need to focus on them during your training. You cannot neglect these muscles. You need to focus on these muscles more than any other muscle. Of course, train the other muscles. Of course, train legs. Of course, train any. Of course, train. Of course. Of course, train your legs. Also, all of the muscles I mentioned are the upper body muscles. But that's true. They are the hierarchy of attractive muscles. But also, don't neglect the other muscles. Don't neglect forearms, neck, legs, calves, because these actually like kind of add to that physique. If you ask me, like like the bit of bodybuilders with skinny legs, they don't look good, don't they? So I'm just going to give you a list of a few exercises that you must have in your routine. Lateral raises, just carry a dumbbell and make it go like to the opposite side, like to like the side. It's for the side shoulders that get you like that wide appearance. Incline dumbbell press, just put a bench on the incline on 30 degrees, grab a set of dumbbells and lift it on your chest. Bicep curls, of course. Triceps extensions. Oh wait, I put lateral raises twice. Triceps extension. Leg raises? Huh? Nah, this list is shit. I meant to say lat pull downs and what the hell? Lateral raises, incline double press, bicep curls, triceps extensions, lat lat pull downs. Yeah, these five exercises will build you like that aesthetic physique. They focus on the five muscles, but don't mind me. I wrote it down in the presentation wrong somehow. I don't know how I put leg raises. I guess leg raises are a good exercise, and lateral raises are worth putting twice because it's just too good of an exercise. Now, if you want to build an aesthetic physique, what split is best? Well, it doesn't really matter, but like you should have like a split that you train twice a week. So push pull legs, upper lower, or full body 3 days a week. I personally do push pull legs, but I know some people don't have enough time to exercise, or you're maybe just too lazy to exercise. So upper lower 4 days a week might be for you. And if you're really busy and you're actually busy and like you have some important work to do, full body 3 days a week is good. It's still a pretty decent split, but you're not going to build as much muscle as the guy who's doing push pull legs. Muscle intensity. I just had to. Yeah, muscles intensity. I just had to talk about this. I want to say training intensity, but I'm just being a dumbass, I guess. What this means is that you need to train hard. You need to take your muscles to failure. I don't care what the fitness influencers tell you about. Oh, train 2 reps shy of failure. That's bullshit, man. That's actually bullshit. Trust me. Because like they tell you to, I'm not saying they're wrong, but they tell you 2 reps behind failure. So like you try that, you think you have 2 more reps to the failure, but you actually have like 6 because you're lazy, because your mind is lazy. Instead, just train to absolute fucking failure. When you can't lift that bar, when you can't lift that bar, or you can't lift that dumbbell, that's a good sign. It's like a healthy meal. This is what your meal should look like. I'm not telling you to become a chef because this looks too good, but I'm just saying that your meal should have a source of protein, a source of fat, the avocados, vegetables, fruits. What's also on this, man? It's so confusing. Cucumbers, yeah, that's salmon. So yeah, this is actually a really balanced meal. But yeah, this is a really balanced meal. So now finally, how should your diet be? First, if you're a beginner to training, you should go on a lean bulk. What does this mean? You want to gain weight, but to stay aesthetic, you want to just slightly gain weight. So a good ratio is about 1 pound, or one half a pound to 1 pound, depending on how fast you want to get there. So first you start off with a lean bulk. I'd recommend you watch some videos about it. Then you cut, of course, because you want to get rid of excess body fat. Make sure your diet includes high protein foods, and make sure it doesn't have carbs, too many carbs to decrease puffiness. Because when you eat carbs, you get stuffed and you look kind of unattractive. But like also don't like remove carbs completely because they just make your energy shit. Also, fruits, nuts, and vegetables. These are the basics. Thank you guys for watching my presentation. Please make sure you subscribe, like, comment down below, and check out the other videos. And also, I forgot to mention, for the exercises that you do, make sure you watch like how the professionals do them. Make sure you have the correct form and you're training hard enough. Yeah, just make sure you're doing the exercises correct. Just look up form guides, I guess. Thank you for watching.